Hey, what's going on, Who Dat Nation? Welcome to another edition of the State of the Saints podcast, where we talk New Orleans Saints. My name is TJ Jones. Thanks for checking out the podcast. I really do appreciate it. Well, Who Dat Nation, I'm pretty sure that you've seen the video already. Now, if you have not seen it, the first thing I want to ask you is, where you been? I mean, come on, man. This has been everywhere. Wide receiver Dez Bryant has made a video with him running routes. That's right, running routes. And this is the first time he's done this since he tore his Achilles on his second day with the New Orleans Saints. So, everybody wants to know the $1 million question. I have been getting inboxed. I have been getting emails. Everybody wants me to answer this question. TJ, will Dez Bryant play for the New Orleans Saints? Should the New Orleans Saints re-sign Dez Bryant? Dez Bryant this, Dez Bryant that. We need Dez. Dez. What do you have to say about it, TJ? Should the New Orleans Saints re-sign Dez Bryant? And the answer to everyone in the Who Dat Nation is no. That's right, I said it. No. The New Orleans Saints should not, I repeat, should not re-sign Dez Bryant. Now, I know what you're thinking, listening to me right now. You want to ask me why. Why wouldn't you want to sign Dez Bryant? Look, before I get started and get into this, I just want to say I like Dez Bryant. I really do. I like Dez Bryant, man. I've been watching Dez Bryant since he's been at Oklahoma State. And I really feel like he didn't get a fair shake when he played for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, we all know about the Dallas Cowboys, right? They are one of those teams that seem to always make their media rounds. Everybody wants to talk about the Cowboys. And Dez Bryant was a guy who was on that team that a lot of media people covered. So you know what that means, man. You know they're going to find every little problem they can find with a player. If he is getting upset on the sidelines, man, that goes the cameraman trying to zoom in and try to look at a guy at a time where his team is probably losing by 3 touchdowns and he's ticked off about it. I mean, who wouldn't be? I mean, honestly, if you were playing football and you were playing on a team that was losing by 3 touchdowns, would you be smiling? Would you be happy? Would you be, yeah, we're losing by 3, but I'm about to hit the club after this. If you're passionate about the game, you're not going to be smiling on the sidelines. You're going to be saying, give me the damn ball if I'm a wide receiver. Give me the damn ball and let me run it down their throat if you're a running back. Give me the damn ball if you're a quarterback so I can get the ball downfield so we can get this 50-yard bomb. Or let me sack this quarterback so we can get our offense back out there. That's passion. That was Dez Bryant. So I didn't fall into that whole trap, okay? I didn't fall into that whole trap. I understand that the media has an agenda and they have to go out here and be the contrarians that they are. They want to rattle the cage. They want to stir the pot, so to speak. So I am going to give him the benefit of the doubt when it comes to that. But that's not the reason why, okay? That's not the reason why I don't feel that the Saints need to go and re-sign Dez Bryant. I just feel like the New Orleans Saints already have some decent wide receivers. Yes, that's right. I said it. You heard it right here first on the State of the Saints podcast. The Saints already have some decent receivers. Now, I understand that the Saints don't have what you call your sexy picks, okay? We love ourselves some sexy, don't we? We want it to be dressed up all nice. We love our names. We love our Dez Bryants. We love our Michael Thomases. We love our Odell Beckham Jr.'s, don't we? The name. We love it. Ain't nobody checking for no Semi Cobb. Ain't nobody checking for no Cameron Meredith. Ain't nobody checking for no Keith Kirkwood or Traquan Smith, right? We need ourselves a Dez Bryant. We need a Dez Bryant to go on the other side of Michael Thomas and score these touchdowns. But I'm telling you, these players, these young players, the Semi Cobbs, the Keith Kirkwood, the Traquan Smiths, the Cameron Meredith, these guys can get it done. And I want the Saints to keep these guys. Because if these guys can produce, hear me out. If these guys can produce, that means that the Saints can keep these guys under contract. Rookie contracts, okay? Contracts that don't require a whole bunch of bread. Do you hear me? Which means that the Saints can bring in other players, because you better wake up. Drew Brees is not going to be playing forever. He's not. And when Drew Brees leaves, you're going to have to bring in a Teddy Bridgewater. Or if Teddy Bridgewater doesn't pan out, you're going to have to go get a rookie. And what is a rookie's best friend? A good defense. And don't expect to have a good defense if the Saints bring in a big name star. I don't want that. Okay, Michael Thomas is about to get paid. Alvin Kamara is going to get paid. Okay, now I know what you're saying. This ain't got nothing to do with Dez Bryant. And look, probably not. But I'm just saying, man, I'm looking for these young guys to step up and handle up on their business. But back to Dez Bryant. I think that Dez Bryant can be serviceable for another team. I don't think that he damaged goods. I don't think he's a team killer. I just don't want to see him with the Saints this season because I don't feel like they need him. I feel like you're going to see players like Traquan Smith and Keith Kirkwood, Simi Cobb, and Cameron Meredith step up and handle up on their business. I think you're going to see that the New Orleans Saints have some decent players, man. Keith Kirkwood played pretty good in that divisional round game. He ended up getting hurt, and he couldn't play in the NFC Championship game, which I felt like was detrimental to the team. I mean, he wasn't a guy out there who was going to get you over 100 yards, but he was a guy that can make the good catch, you know what I'm saying, in a tight window. And I like Keith Kirkwood, man. I like Traquan Smith. I think he's going to take a step forward. He's a young guy. I mean, he had to get into that playbook. And I know sometimes when you have rookies, the playbook can get a little foggy to them, man. You know what I'm saying? They can get this brain fog going. But after 1 year in the system, Traquan Smith is familiarizing himself with the offensive playbook. And I feel like you're going to see him step up to be that number 2 receiver. I really do. I think that he is going to have a decent season. And I think you're going to see these young guys step up. I don't feel like it's a coincidence that the Saints didn't select a wide receiver in the draft. It's because they felt like they already had some good, solid, young players that are going to produce. So to answer your question, and I'm probably about to tick a lot of people off, but I don't think the Saints need to get Dez Bryant. But it is good to see him running routes. It's good to see him back up. That shows that he is determined and he wants to play in the National Football League once again. But I would like to hear from you. What do you think? Do you think that the Saints need to re-sign Dez Bryant? And if so, how do you feel like it's going to pan out? Comment down below, like and share this video. If you have not already, please subscribe to the State of the Saints Podcast YouTube channel, youtube.com, search the State of the Saints Podcast. Hit that bell so you can get the notifications every time I upload a video. And previous episodes are available on iTunes, Spotify, and iHeartRadio.com. Till next time, all I have to say is, who dat?